Participants of the Ice Mechanics School came to the Far Eastern Federal University to have a comprehensive study of the sea ice. 30 undergraduate and graduate students and young researchers have come to the ice of the Novik Bay of Russky Island, where for several days they have conducted field experiments with natural materials and took samples for laboratory testing. We've been working with this research topic since 1970s. This topic is very important as much energy is now being spent on gas and oil fields development on the shelf of the seas. However, our country's seas freeze in the winter, and not only ours. This applies to the seas of other countries, such as Canada and the United States. The reason of an importance of the ice research is that when oil and gas field infrastructure of the freezing sea experiences a load, the most frequent kind of it is the ice load. The ice coating, for instance, migrates due to the exposure to the streams and the winds, which creates an impact on the sea structures. These loads are much higher because ice is a rocky solid body, so either it destroys the sea structure or disintegrates, leaving the structure undamaged. This is what we study here. Currently, the thickness of the ice at the bay is about 45 to 50 centimeters, which allows safe execution of works under the supervision of life rescuers from the Russian Ministry of Emergency Situations. Icebergs, hammocks, and layered ice all create their loading. To understand it, the first thing we should know is the properties of ice. We've been studying this topic for a long time. We know how things are done here, which is why we want to share this knowledge with the younger generations. The second Ice Mechanics Winter School opened at the Far Eastern Federal University on January 25th. It has brought together scholars from Moscow, St. Petersburg, Arkhangelsk, Vladivostok, China, India, Republic of Korea, and Norway. This school is held at FEFU since 2015 and is a part of a unique Arctic project which is sponsored by the FEFU Competitiveness Enhancement Program of the 5 Top 100 project. It is natural that we teach our own graduate students every year, but we also have a lot of guests this time. This winter school generates much of an interest. This time we have 8 students from Inha University from South Korea. 3 other students and professors came from China, from the Harbin Institute of Technology, with whom we have a cooperation agreement, just like we do with the Inha University. We also have guests from the Moscow Institute of Physics and Technology, which is our subcontractor on the project with Rosneft oil company. The experiments at Novik Bay lasted several days and were followed by analysis of the acquired data and by writing of the final research papers. A 2-week winter school program was completed on the 5th of February with the testing of newly acquired knowledge, which is so critically important for implementation of large-scale projects of the development of the Arctic region. They learn from real experience, and what they are doing is a part of our academic programs. It is natural that they learn the methods. Once they know the methods, they can do these works at any sea. The second Ice Mechanics School is a part of the Arctic project implemented in the framework of the FEFU Competitiveness Enhancement Program that is being supported by the 5 Top 100 project, a project developed to stimulate emergence of the new advanced university leaders in Russia by 2020. Universities that would have effective management structures and strong international academic reputations, and that would be capable of setting development trends into the international industry of higher education.